Today we're gonna be going over how to jump for height versus for distance. Floating high like a bird, or woo, going long like a lawn dart. Let's go through it real quick. The same jump can be hit a couple of different ways. You can boost really high on it, or you can kind of squash it and get a lot of distance out of it, but not go as high. In this video, I'm gonna talk about pumping a heck of a lot. Well, pumping is the act of generating forwards momentum by pushing downwards. Now, when we get to an actual jump, when I talk about pumping up it, we are weighting the bike and pushing down and loading the bike before that actual takeoff. Now, you can tune into any Friday Fails compilation to see what happens if you don't control the trajectory on a jump. Typically, on a mountain bike, you'll end up just getting sent very nose heavy into what we call a dead sailor, which is just a fully uncontrolled huck. When you watch a beginner jumper compared to a more advanced one, you'll notice the more advanced rider really controls the arc of their jump. And that comes from pumping the takeoff of the jump properly. Through changing that pump on the takeoff, you can change the arc if you're gonna go for height or for distance. To jump for more distance, you need to do your big, giant downforce pump early in the face of the jump, quite early before the steep part. Then, as your bike goes up the ramp, you need to push it down with your upper body through that takeoff. That combination of a big downforce at the base of the takeoff, pretty early, and then pushing down on the bike through the lip, that'll squash your upwards momentum and change it to forwards momentum. To get maximum height on a jump, you need to do your pump downwards in the middle, if not 2/3 of the way up the takeoff. Then, you actually need to pull the handlebars back. This is in turn exaggerating almost a bunny hop-like motion. As the bike comes up more vertically, you'll need to unweight your legs to allow the back of the bike to flow up while you push the handlebars forwards. Then once you're hanging out up there in the air, spot your landing below and decide which of the 3 landing methods will work best for that situation.